What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Metroid Dread. So I am in a different save room from where we left off last time. I took the liberty of coming to Dyron because we have to be here anyway. Remember I said we were going to go for the grapple blocks? So we are going for this guy. And I actually played ahead, and I didn't save. And I'm only going to do that this time. So I know this is here. And there's another pickup along the way to where we gotta be. But I only did that because last time I got so lost, and I don't like being bad at games and lost and just wasting time. So I wanted to be a little bit practiced so we can get back on track and have a very progression-focused episode here. So I apologize for that. I know basically everything we're gonna do this episode, and it's a big reveal moment for the game too, so I guess it was like the wrong time to play ahead. Well, hey, it's all good. But yeah, I figured I would start in that save room instead because we were nowhere near where we needed to be. Might be tempted to speed boost, but it's flashing white here. Hidden blocks, let's grab this. Actually, I think this is the crumble side. Let's test it. Yep, so this is missile and then bomb. So bomb jumps. There it is. Gonna have to missile again, yep. So energy parts, not a full tank, but hey, it's still something. And you know what? It's a good thing I practiced too. So yeah, remember this speed block thing? And this that I flash shifted into, thinking that was something? Well, we know now. All along this room has the lift to a brand new area. So for like an episode and a half, all that roaming around, we're now fixing it. And it's a good thing because the game gets really tough all of a sudden. Perennia. I'll see you there. Very regal looking place, isn't it? I did this late last night though, so I won't be surprised. That's right, it's grapple beam focused for a lot of this. Definitely pretty cool. Oh yeah, another energy thing. I don't think I can get... Oh wait, yeah, well, whatever, let's just carry on. I think I did grab that last night. This wall jump up there, I believe. But it's okay, we could come back if we need to. So yeah, pretty major cutscene coming up here. Oh, I'm already topped off.
Anaman Henki Maradis, Pisalakutar Ili Zoha Hasana, Ilichozo Manfaragai Atasen Maburis, Ashkar Behek, Ninu Gabara Neborien Levat Balis Henniku, Hemsenilitano.
頼 mar tarbichoso rahamo hasana mabulis ili maukim.
Saharilin ili maukin, pinoras hasanatar ilichoso, urairisi dos karodan ili mathroid, nirmugi talar suradis me ili agarna lima, uramahar pantamugi dos salal pura mathroid, kuni habari hundar tarasabekes en holchanim, linkatalu ili uliris, sabalba, ashkar behek, hasari gale ubana dos elegar mir, ninu barash nek ili ferun tar hadar, les ninu kedar, ili mathroid mugi, tanam tar bi hadar bunta, eiris dos eka ili gimel, ashkar behek gabori dos balan ili mathroid, dos ili tarin nalima hemsatar, humpin bi kalki sakra, dos horek bura, ninu mehirin ili zoha hasana, bimura kabara ili sahali, dos uran ili mathroid. Kal mir tostek, ananakoden mugi akalai. Ashkar behek hem ili maukin, hasana hasari anabalta dos humahar sarian, ili tarin alima. Les nudakan dos geren humahar korgangal turuta mathroid. Sabalba, talaris le shak sirugali nebak, mugi lamai dos goro humahar yoris me kohana. Aitar ili gelsu manu naloni ishka ili agarna lima, mugi garama bi eris les nido. Ili tarin nalima megorile shakutanka, omtar humahar gelsu mugi barilin ili eris. Arek ebores, ashkar behek, elemeirisi, dos karodan hum. Ninu aros hakame, ninu mahar meheni, dos tumema, ninu mahar yoris. Ishili mathroid, meili agarna lima. Habari bama mugi sarali lina tamahar toshek. Nutili mathroid esborodo. Ili yoristar ashkar behek, dora habar bados les maradan. Has bados les maradan. Ashka urugal ata. Ili E.M.M.I marhuma satari lin ashkar behek. Tamus arlan, feje hadoran, ninu habar kumane hundos, revolen ili mathroidim ishkanulisa tamaharisbi.
Kino ulu turuta, ana maril sanur pura, ay marhel kalom.
Ata estor daburis urahama, ana habar kisadi ilisana. Ana manbala meyata tamus.
Alright, this thing, I died like 2 or 3 times on him last night, but definitely tested me, and I get it now. You gotta use flash shift a whole bunch. So last night was my little like training time. You don't have to see that mess. Hopefully I don't die after saying that. It's pretty easy once you see the pattern. He either shoots, does a triple shot, he's got a regular sword swipe, and the big red sword one. So that one, just dodge it. The other one you can counter, I discovered, but I'm not gonna do that here. Not yet. He seems programmed that after he does a gun attack, he purposely tries to get right up in front of you and do one of his 2 sword ones. So you can pretty much rely on that to always be the case. But yeah, look, even just a few mess-ups. Look how low my energy is. So... Poor Quiet Robe. What a name, though. But I gotta love that music, dude. Red Brinstar, the Red Soil music. It was a nice remix of that, and then how it just transitioned into the Super Metroid Samus Aran theme. Now, you know what I didn't do? I didn't go in here. There it is. Shut down because of our buddy. But yeah, it all makes sense now. Ravenbeak. What a name. So that's kind of why it seems like the Chozo are bad when we know that they're not. Crazy that Samus talked too. I don't know, I'm just not used to that all the time. But it makes sense that she knows Chozo, unless it's just something built into her suit that translates. I think this was Speed Booster. Yeah. So that's kind of a mystery still. That's right, and it just transports you all around. So we're basically in the heart of the game now. Finally getting to this area. Starting to piece together all the riddles. It is really stupid. Remember all the goofing around in Berenia I was doing? And now it turns out now we have to go back there. The map wasn't ready yet before. Just talk about wasted file time.
Our profile friend has explained much. We now know why E.M.M.I are pursuing you. Samus Aran, Ravenbeak lured you here. He wants the Metroid DNA that exists only within you. I have confirmed that Quiet Robe has deactivated all remaining E.M.M.I. You should now be able to reach the surface unthreatened. The route Quiet Robe opened is in Berenia. Return there immediately.
As you wish, sir. So, this room, now we understand. And everything I did just before starting this video, I gotta do it again. Get back to that place. All good though. Full supplies. So how you guys doing? Whatever day it ends up being. This thing was a mystery to me though. Rip that out just because we can. So this goes bomb and then it's all missiles, but it's got crumble blocks, which leads me to believe there must be a way. There we go. Now we gotta go quick. That's not going quick. Gonna mess it up. Hang on. Yep, too late. There has to be a way to speed boost while in Morph Ball mode without having to build up a run or something. So we could do this, but how do you bypass the crumbles? Like, where do you even do that? Now we'll recharge now. I wasted all those missiles. I set off my fire alarm earlier. I was cooking chicken and I need to clean my oven. So when I opened it, it wasn't smoky or anything. I mean, it smelled a little bit. Like as it was cooking stuff, I could tell. It was like, the oven needs cleaning or whatever. But yeah, it was open for not even, just long enough for me to take what was in it out. And then the smoke detector started going off. Jeez. And I'm in an apartment. So I was expecting my neighbors to be like, is everything okay? I don't know. I was still in pajamas too, so it's like I quick put a hat on and some jeans just in case somebody started knocking to see. I don't know, it's paranoia. But beyond that, I did have another thought I wanted to talk about. Don't you think it's really weird how memories form and stick Like this energy that just absorbs into Samus. You can kind of think of little instances like that. Because I just got a message from an old college friend. And, it made me remember this time where me and my roommate at the time, we stole this girl's hippo. And if you moved the hippo at all, it laughed. I'll keep this loading because I'm telling a story. So yeah, we were just messing around, being dumb college kids, and we took this girl's like little weird plastic hippo thing, and we started sprinting back to our apartment, and the whole time the hippo's cracking up because it was moving because we're running. And I don't know, it's just like, why do I remember that? Why is that even a thing? It's just funny that all these years later, something that stupid, I can picture it clear as day. It's like, how does that exist in my brain? In what form does all those images and sounds? Why do I still have access to it? It's just kind of strange. Okay, we're finally here. So, all the times passing through here, now all it needed was a little shimmy, and only Quiet Robe could do so. So I do know you want to go to this right side first. Something there, but not yet. Let's just use our little pulse radar, and the brick is up there. But can't really make the jump. So I had this down in handheld mode last night. Let's get the timing back here. Every Metroid game is a little bit different with the bomb jumps. This one is not too bad. It's somewhere between Zero Mission and Super Metroid. So there you go, no more missiles. I think that's everything here. Yeah, it just feels good to be on the track of progress again. Speaking of, let's map this crap. I do like the map of this, though. It's kind of growing on me. I like just the color coding. The colors, just in general, it's growing on me. I could see myself playing this quite a few times and really liking it. So, the rest of this map is mostly underwater beneath us right now. Yank this thing out. We know we've seen it. Make that not a problem in the future. These guys are new. Gotta love the fusion beam, though. Diffusion. Ah, yeah, this thing. Okay. Let's just use our radar, man. I'm glad I picked that up. 10 more missiles. Oh, wait. Yeah, the pulse radar's going, so I didn't have the A on to shift. That is a cool ability, though. It's funny how just one move like that can just change up and add so much to the gameplay you already know. I mean, from playing last night, and you'll see by the time we end this episode off, I'm trying to go a little bit quick. I haven't really fully decided where I'm gonna save. But yeah, this is definitely like the point of the game where if you're not feeling it by now... Okay, shortcut back here for whatever. Ah, I should have speed boosted. It's perfect architecture here to maintain speed boost with your wall jumps and everything. But anyway... In addition to the thing about memories and how the heck do they maintain in the brain, I look back on that stuff and I tend to be kind of sad about it. Like, I'm the type of guy that looks back on things and I'm more sad that it's over and can't accept that time has moved on. rather than smile because it happened. And I hate that. I hate that I'm such a melancholy Eeyore dude. But it's like, no matter what, it's just how I am. I mean, if you've seen my other videos, you know the rants I go on sometimes. And kind of going back to the Norm Macdonald thing, just thinking about comedy in general. It's like, what's the quote they say about comedy? How it's tragedy turned sideways or something like that? I wish I had that quality to my person. Look at this up close and personal. Oh yeah, this boss I died quite a lot on. But yeah, as it turns out, just like any video game, just learn the pattern and there's nothing to it. Red ones you can't destroy. Weaknesses up top. Ignore the rest for now. But watch what he does. He has tentacles. I don't know the name of this guy yet. That's something to study. Okay, get ready. You can counter these too. Whenever you die on a boss, okay, well, now these are active. Halfway drain the water, grapple up. Get the other side. And I think we gotta drop back down because his flower petal things. Yeah. Very satisfying. Oh, whoops, forgot about that though. Rinse and repeat. But also, if you feel like countering, consider that. Just watch out for the red fireballs. But yeah, I mean, like, it was totally unexpected when I came here last night. Just dropped in and this thing starts whipping me. And I died very quickly, and then the hint screen said something about counter, so then I was trying to counter the red fireball, like knock it back to him somehow. Just trying to figure out what move is it talking about that I can counter. But come to find out, it's the tentacle whips. Ah, did you see it? The little flash? That was too slow. Ah, too early on the jump. There we go. 1, 2. Would you quit it? I could. Don't even have to dodge that cycle. Man, look at my health, though, even when I know what I'm doing. There it is. Satisfying squeals of the bosses, though. Samus is just like... I don't know. Yeah, I gotta keep saying Samus Aran. Samus Aran, not Samus. But then Quiet Robe said Thomas. It kind of sounded like a Japanese pronunciation or something almost. There's missiles down here. Probably need gravity for it. I don't think a bomb jump would work. Nah, the surface has a weird... Alright, come on, grapple. It's a little bit tricky. There we go. Top off the energy, definitely. But yeah, comedy, tragedy, that whole thing. I worked with a guy that reminded me of Norm Macdonald. His name was Travis. And he always came to work. He was like in his late 40s, maybe 50, going on 50 when we worked with him. It was at a grocery store job, and it was like a second job that he had in addition to his main career, just for a little money on the side, you know. I could save here and end it off. No, let's keep going. I'm talking. I'm enjoying it. So this, we're finally properly going to Gavarin. Maybe get those missiles we saw by the pulse radar. I'll leave this in too, because I'm still mid-thought, and I don't want to lose it. I gotta start jotting down my thoughts again. But yeah, this guy Travis, he always had a joke. And he had a way of delivering them that was very much kind of like Norm Macdonald, where it's like, it could be the dumbest thing. It's not funny inherently by itself, but just the way he delivers it and the eye contact and stuff, it just cracks you up. These guys. I wonder if we'll find our friends, Decora and Edicoons. Now, the screen is flashing white. It's probably underwater, isn't it, down here? Yep, gravity. Unless... Nah. I enjoy this kind of stuff, though. Like I said, like this is... We're in the heart of it now. So, seeing all the pickups, sniffing out the little secrets. Wait a minute, I do know, go down here first. And get more missiles. If you know how to bomb jump. And definitely make use of that statue, because... Yeah, like I said, this is the part of the game where it's like, alright, you've been playing long enough. You think you know Metroid, but it's about to get tougher than any other game you've played in the Metroid series, 2D. Oh yeah, look at that first try bomb jump. We're getting better. Nah, I don't know. It's like a Duke Nukem-ish. A weird Duke Nukem. So, anytime it cuts black like that, you know something's up. And look who it is! We just fought one of them! And chances are, if it's your first time playing, you probably died on that first one. And this one's tougher. There you go, there's the counter. So it's only the basic sword. If you see him glowing red, don't even bother. Just Aeon shift out of there. Or flash shift. Yeah, just get the heck out. And remember, you can do it double. The rest is pretty, well, easy. Direct his shots. Ah, yeah, you gotta be quick, though. That hurts, that move. But yeah, that counter, dude. Look at this. Just a sitting duck. It may look like it's not even damaging them, but it is. Missiles and charge. Hung up on the ceiling. Alright, I'm not doing so well. So much for getting better. Whatever the heck I said. It almost feels... There we go, he's down. It almost feels more like Mega Man X, kind of, with that shift. You gotta think more about wall jumps and dodging. Whereas all the other Metroids, it's just like pummel them with everything you got and just maybe dodge an attack every now and then. So it's kind of enjoyable. But we're definitely getting up there on time, and let's just find a good spot to save. Got a lot of nice lore, we kind of know what's going on. Raven Beak, Quiet Robe, the Malkin, and the, what is it, Toha? Toha? I don't think I did this last night. But yeah, I wish I could look at every sad situation in life and make a joke of it. Like, genuinely just laugh about it and be silly. But I'm definitely more of a Marty Baum, I guess. Yeah, this is all new to me. I didn't do this last night. You ever wonder, though, like, what if it was 1994 when Super Metroid came out, but you played this instead? Like, what if you had access to this? Or, like, what if you could do some kind of, like, anonymous thing where, like, you hacked into, before the internet times, somehow you had HD recording equipment, had this game, recorded it, and hacked into late night TV and, like, broadcast it to the world? It'd be crazy. That's pretty cool. Can you be two things in one? Can you be a really deep thinker? Like, really introspective, deep, constantly assessing what every moment that happens to you, what it all means, and, like, where it means that you fit into life? Can you be like that and still be funny? Like, can you think in terms of comedy if that's your natural way? Look at this dude. Baby blue. Thanks, quiet robe. It probably is just brain training. Learn to undo the tragedy and laugh about it instead. Like the theater masks, I guess.
Uploading data.
Samus, you are approaching the surface. This area, Gathering, appears to be an underground forest. The E.M.M.I have been deactivated, but Ravenbeak still desires the Metroid DNA within you. I have reviewed the video log of your encounter after your arrival. You were no match for him then. You are no match for him now. It is true that you have recovered many of your combat abilities. However, my analysis suggests that you would not be a worthy adversary for him, not even at full power. One thing still eludes me. Why did Ravenbeak spare you during that encounter? Something must have motivated him.
That's a good point. Well, thank you for watching, you guys. I'm sorry for playing ahead this time. I will not be doing that anymore. But take care.